What's up, Odie, Mike, Mitch? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Wow, and it's actually showing me pictures. Say what? Hi, Lori. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the heart. Why am I singing? I have no idea. Hello, hello. Jessica Kirsh here. Allow me to show you my new SpaceX swag. Hello, hello. Of course, I still love you. Ah. Hey, thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Lori. Take care. Today is Tuesday, January 12th, 2021, and I have been attending CES 2021 virtually as media the past 2 days. Thank you so much. Hearts, sending hearts back at you, Lori. And yesterday was media day. Today was the first day for general attendees. So the presentations were they went all day. Hello, Rob Roy. I've been up and watching, not the whole day, but since about 4:30 this morning, Phoenix time. So 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, it's been a long day. It's hard to kind of remember everything that I saw today. There was so much packed in, but I wanted to give just a quick little recap and wonder why it's coming through on my Streamlabs because I'm not live there. Anyways, normally I do this on YouTube and Twitch, but I wanted to be here on Twitter. So GM, the GM keynote was this morning, and it was very interesting. They introduced a lot of different things. They spoke about multiple EV platforms, battery stacking platforms, the ability to have single motor, dual motor, yada, yada. I guess this is something that they've been talking about for a long time, according to, based on the reaction of the posts that I put on Twitter. That was discussed. And then in came Cadillac, introducing a new luxury crossover called the Listique, I believe, Cadillac Listique. It looks shiny and Cadillac-ish, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And then came a very interesting concept made by Cadillac. One is an air taxi. So it's a hovering, flying, robotic halo drone for a human being to sit in and transport from one place to another. Seems far-fetched, but the graphics are really cool, and it's branded by Cadillac. Actually, I can show you on my screen right here. That's what it looks like. Say what? And then along with that, guys are just on my phone, like on one of my phones on a little tripod. Along with that, they had this, oh wait, here we go. So here are the air thingies landing at landing zones, you know, like a helicopter. And then there was this. So that's a concept. These are both made by Cadillac, right? There's a person in there in case you can't see it. And then this box, autonomous box. I found it to be interesting. It kind of reminds me of like a limousine mixed with a Lucid Air Dream Edition sedan. They're both electric. I'm not sure what that was about, but it was neat and, you know, conceptual. And then they got into their EV600, which is a utility van / delivery truck that they've partnered with FedEx, and FedEx will be utilizing these vehicles. They said delivery will begin at the end of 2021, so the end of the year, which seems pretty soon. Hey, future, yes. And then they talked about Bright Drop, which is electric powered. I thought these are pretty cool. The electric powered, like moving things. So basically like cargo containers at the airport. I'm so glad you said hi. But they're electric and you can unload them from the side of the EV600 truck and then they're autonomous. They can roll themselves into the warehouse, or I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it's supposed to take the labor away from somebody having to unload the truck. Thank you. It's 8:30. Unload the truck and take it into the warehouse and all that stuff. Just a moving container kind of thing that looks a lot like the airport cargo things that you see outside of the airplane. Anyways, this is not going to be very technical. I'm very tired. And honestly, a lot of this stuff flew right over my head because I just wasn't sure what to expect. This is my very first time attending. So bear with me. Next up was their Factory Zero emissions plant. This is still GM. We're talking about General Motors in Detroit. It looks like that they have found something to build there since the Nikola Badger contract fell through, or they didn't move forward with that. And it's a supposed, I want to call it like a sprinter van, autonomous sprinter van looking taxi pod moving. This is what it looks like. That's the interior. I think maybe he's the founder or something. I'm not sure. I didn't do too much digging. Cruise. Kind of looks like a bus or like a moving pod, right? Here he is on a green screen, right, in front of Factory Zero. Yay. And then it's the logo. It's orange. They partner with Walmart. Anyways, so that happened. They also talked about the Hummer EV. Again, they talked about it. They did their unveil presentation. And then what else? I think I covered all of that. Okay, so then I watched a lot of different stuff, but some of it was just people talking and it just didn't really stick with me. So I did watch the John Deere presentation, which was interesting because I'm a right to repair advocate. And John Deere is notoriously not allowed people to repair their own tractors. So I thought that it would be interesting to see what they had to say. They were talking about seed planting and the ability to use VR, these are VR goggles, virtual reality and augmented reality to visualize very specific planting regimens and autonomously, not just autonomously driving tractors in the future, but also planting seeds and double checking that the right amount of seeds are going in, and all of this stuff is very complex. A lot of that flew over my head. I'd have to go back and watch it again. Very interesting. I would recommend checking that out. Also, I watched the Panasonic battery production presentation, I guess. They spoke mainly about the Tesla battery production center up in Nevada, Sparks, Nevada, next to the Gigafactory. And there were three people. One person, the woman, she worked at the Gigafactory in Nevada, and the other person, I can't remember where he worked, but anyways, they were discussing the production ramp up with the new battery cell that was released on Battery Day for Tesla. So that was really interesting to see, like, the internal stuff of the, oh, come on, my disk is full. It's always full. My disk is always full. So that was interesting. I'd like to learn more about that, which is base level stuff. I saw a lot of automation, a company called ZF, that's software that's integrating vehicle motion and electric mobility and integrated safety, and blah, 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 all these marketing terms. So that was interesting. And then, I watched the Audi presentation, and all they did was show the e-tron GT, the Gran Turismo version. I was honestly not very impressed because it looks like just a TT mixed with maybe an S4. And they totally overcomplicate things. And I'm not like a techie person, but a lot of it just went, there was just so much information. It was like 15, I don't know, 50 minutes or something. And GM, they just packed it full of all of these just really far out concepts. But I guess that's what CES is for. So, in summary, it was a long day. It was a great day. And I appreciate you listening. So now I'm going to go over to my YouTube and blab all this out there. But I thought I would change it up and do a little Twitter live. So thanks for watching. Everybody, have a great night. Tomorrow, I'll be back at it again, day 3, CES Media. Go over to my YouTube, check it out, youtube.com/Jessica Kirsh, Kirsh. Bye.